That's a clue that we're getting from all of these abilities. Wiglett's gonna be heavily reliant on speed, most probably. What's up, it's me, PH Faust, and this is everything we know about Wiglett. So we're gonna talk about Wiglett's description, background, typing, talk about the possible usage of the Pokemon in battle. First, if you didn't know, a few days ago, Pokemon Ecological Society, the website, held this fake webinar that you're seeing over here, where there are fake participants in a fake presentation about Pokemon in the Paldea region for Pokemon Scarlet Violet. And they showcased in this fake presentation Wiglett, the new Pokemon that they announced. And yesterday, they officially released the info on Pokemon Scarlet Violet website. So this is what Wiglett is. According to this, so Wiglett looks similar to Diglett, but it's a completely different Pokemon. Wiglett was found in a different environment, so Wiglett has a different behavior to Diglett, and it just looks similar. It's not really a Paldean version of Diglett. It's a completely different species. So Wiglett is, according to this, a garden eel Pokemon. If you know what garden eels are, it's these small little creatures that burrow underneath the sand underwater, and it is a pure water type. So for those who are speculating that maybe it was water ground because we saw Wiglett on the beach, those have been debunked. Wiglett is only a water type, is 3'11", and to put that into perspective, Lucario is also 3'11". So either Lucario is really short or Wiglett is really tall, or both, or similar. Maybe Wiglett is just a really long boy. That is, I guess, the fact. And it's only 4 pounds. So we also saw the abilities for Wiglett. Wiglett has gooey and rattled. And if you don't know what these abilities are, these are tied to Pokemon speeds. This is what gooey does. Gooey is the effect where if a Pokemon comes in contact with a move, for example, Wiglett comes in contact with a move from another Pokemon, the Pokemon that attacked Wiglett has its speed lower. For example, Lucario hits Wiglett with a bullet punch, Lucario's speed will be lowered. So that's the first ability. Next ability also tied in with Pokemon speed. This time, Wiglett will be faster. So when a Pokemon with rattled like Wiglett is hit with a bug, ghost, or dark type move, so if you hit Wiglett with any of these moves, it doesn't have to be a contact move, it can be any attacking move for those typings, Wiglett's speed will be raised by 1. So it's looking like Wiglett is gonna be a very speedy mon. That's a clue that we're getting from all of these abilities. Wiglett's gonna be heavily reliant on speed, most probably. We will ignore this because it basically just says it looks like Diglett, but it's not Diglett. It's Wiglett. It's a completely different Pokemon. But if we go ahead and read this, there's gonna be, I think, a clue to how Wiglett plays. Boasting an exceptional sense of smell, Wiglett is able to pick up scents from over 60 feet away. It has a skittish disposition and is constantly cautious of its surroundings. When it notices the scent of other Pokemon, Wiglett burrows into the sand to conceal itself. So Wiglett is a very scaredy Pokemon, It's very skittish, so it doesn't like confrontation. Most probably not gonna be a tanky Pokemon. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a speedy attacker. And since it says it's skittish, it doesn't like confrontation, I'm leaning towards probably a speedy special attacker, not a speedy attacker. But if it was a speedy attacker, I think it'd be very interesting to have a fast, hard-hitting, flip-turn Pokemon. I mean, that's what I think. I think it's gonna be a special attacker, not really a physical attacker. But that's like basically speculation. We don't really know yet. The only way we'll find out is once they release the game, because I doubt they're actually gonna say what type of stats Wiglett's gonna have before the game's release. So that is Wiglett. Let me know what you think about Wiglett. Do you like Wiglett? Do you want to see Wiglett's evolution? Do you think it's gonna be called the Wog Trio? And what do you feel about all of these stuff, these abilities, the typing? Are you excited to get your hands on Wiglett? So comment down below because I want to hear from you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please, I would really appreciate if you like the video and maybe consider subscribing. So that is it for Wiglett. I will see you in the next news for Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Peace.